Are you serious? Well, okay. Again!
Significant damage. It cannot sustain much more. Reanimators have severely damaged the temple.
Again!
Significant damage. It cannot sustain much more.
As you can see from the beginning, this was a very difficult mutation. So I'm going to explain and break down everything that I did for this one. You can see here, I'm going to use P3 and I'm going to set Griffin airstrike cost. No, Hollow Decoy, it's mainly this one. Minus 60 seconds because I want to get the nuke at 9 minutes and you'll see why. That's pretty much the only reason. We're going to fight Fleet of the Matriarch and Pattern B. So it's Nova against air, which is a great weakness of hers, especially for a mutation of this caliber. The beginning will be the same. So start off with 14 and 14 gas and then 15 gas, 16 barracks. So once this guy's done, he's gonna get a barracks. Alright. So if this guy's done, he gets a barracks. And then we continue making SCVs. Since I'm not doing P1, I'm not sending a bunch of SCVs to break the rocks. I can't get a faster whatchamacallit, the gas anyways. I'm sending one guy here to get vision. So when this is done, I can drop Marines over. I want the factory ASAP, and then this one, I'm getting my minerals, okay. Then I drop the Marines. I'm gonna need the Marines anyways, so I'm gonna use them here. In regular, like for P1, I don't want to get Marines because they're kind of, I want my money for airstrikes. But this one with P3, you just need all kinds of units. Alright, I'll slow this down once they get here. But here I'm gonna hold off and then you'll see. Here they come and I'm gonna 500, drop. Here we go. I'm gonna drop the drop some Hellbats. So the Hellbats, they can kite, and Nova comes out, she will snipe the big units, the ones that are like transmutated to stronger ones. Then I'm gonna get the starport, and then here finish breaking the rocks. At this time, I have to use my cooldowns efficiently. So here I'm gonna send a Sabotage Drone 4 to take care of the next wave. I don't remember whether I hit this or not. I think I missed. I want to hit all the zealots. Yeah, I missed just by little, so that's unfortunate. So I want to snipe the scouts so that they can't transmutate. Oh, well, snipe the cyclone there. I don't want to lose a Hellbat, so I just move back, pull back, pull back. I'm getting the tech lab for the starport now because I want the Raven. The Raven will heal my hurt units, and now I see a scout's coming when it shouldn't, which means that they have revived some stuff. So I snipe the Reanimator. Okay. And then we keep going. So this one just broke. I missed one of the buildings, which is fine. So now we go left. I want to make sure I hit all 4 of these cannons. Break this one. And now we're getting healed. 550. I'm going to drop a defensive drone and I'm going to manually defense matrix stuff so that more than one thing can be defended. And then this way, this prevents transmutation as best as possible, at least. I don't really care what transmutates as long as it's not the hybrid. So I don't, if they turn into a big hybrid, it takes too long to finish them off. Now I'll clear the rest of the buildings while saturating the base, getting the natural, getting the armory. Here, I have to make sure that no probes escape, so I see them here. I'm gonna snipe them. Do whatever I can to make sure that they don't escape, because if they escape and I leave this area, they're going to build. Again, the sabotage drone at first was just coincidentally good timing. I'm gonna get the 2 Raven upgrades and the 2 Liberator upgrades. Here, I've cleared the area, and now I'm just waiting. So here I'm just waiting and then send the sabotage drone right around, like, because it takes 10 seconds to detonate, so I'll just throw it here and then they will pop out, and then I will snipe. Yep, so the ground units are gone, and now I just snipe the scouts. And then these guys, if they transmutate, they're just like tier 1 units, so I don't really care. I'm also getting the Hellbat Flame upgrade because I can burn the Walking Infested units faster, and also the tank. I'm gonna get tank mines, and here I want to destroy this one as quickly as possible. I'm gonna get the snipe refund as well. I want to destroy the Thrasher as quickly as possible so I can teleport to the next area as more quickly. So we're gonna take them out, make sure that they don't escape, and then here we're gonna snipe this out. So this one, it's a guessing game because if they come from the top left, it's basically over. So here, I'm going to send a sabotage drone way back. I'm going to siege these guys and dump some mines. The mines are there to kill the reanimators even if I'm not looking, because I'm going to be fighting a lot of units. Right at 9 minutes, I nuke. And by the time the nuke falls, the enemies will die, okay? And then I'm going to use my AoE to take out these guys, and Nova and the Liberators take out the last 2 buildings. As you can see, I have lost 1 Marine, and that is okay. That is okay. I have lost 1 Marine. Now I dump some mines there. Okay. So here they are. I've cleared all the buildings on this side, and I'm getting ready for the 10-minute wave. You can see here I'm putting them in front. Just again, like at first, I'm going to manually use defensive drone on these guys. And then here, gonna take out. I want to make sure that the hybrids don't transmutate. So I want to focus them down. And then, oh, I see that the defensive drone is running out. And I actually saw that they were rebuilding, so this actually slows me down a little. I walked down just to make sure. Good thing that I caught them, and I sniped the last probe right here. And they won't be able to rebuild here. If I had missed that, it would have been over. So here, dump a defensive drone. The mines take out all the reanimators. And I drop a second pair of liberators because there are a lot of air units now. The fleet of the Matriarch comes with a lot of air units starting from tier 4. And now I'm getting Goliath upgrades plus level 2 weapons. Second Raven as well, and I can see based on the speed that this is a reanimator, so I go out and snipe him. And then I'm going to send the sabotage drone forward so that I can break the next buildings up top. To break the buildings up top. Here, I wanted to save 100 minerals, so I used the rest of my defensive drone. That's like 2 more charges, and then I just prayed that they didn't transmutate. So this ended up working well. You might think I have tons of money. I should just use it, and that's what I thought before too. And then I get to the end game, and I don't have enough money. So now we split. I see a reanimator coming. Kill it. The 2 tanks go up, and the rest of the army goes to the center. And I'm gonna get some Goliaths here. Use my second nuke over here to take out all of these buildings, and then push all the way into the back. Here I'm gonna dump some at the bottom, dump some down here, dump some turrets because they come with a few tanks. I'm gonna drop Goliaths. So in previous attempts I dropped Marines, and it turns out like I don't upgrade the Marines, so they're kind of wasted. So instead I just get Goliaths instead. Here I'm just trying to control these, kill these, switch back, and I see they're sneaking out, they're getting revived, I better kill them. So tank gets rid of these. Okay. Here I make sure that I drop enough defensive drones so they don't transmutate. And then I will focus fire the guys up there, the hybrid. And then we're gonna take these out. I don't know if I lost a Goliath. I think I did not lose a Goliath. The Goliath, one of the 2 Goliaths is just walking towards the army with because of F2. So here I take out the last building. I want to make sure. And when thinking about this run, this is one part of the run where I could have saved this little bit of damage, because as you saw from the beginning, Oops. As you saw from the beginning, nothing happened there. As you saw in the beginning, I lost by like 1 second several times. So here, this like, what, 72 HP could have been saved by dumping turrets there sooner. I could have dumped like 2 turrets there because I was going to airstrike the wave anyways. So that was one part where I could have saved. Now it's time to get the eBay. eBays are for stalling. And then here I'm going to see. I'm surprised how small that wave is. It's just like 4 units. So take that out. And then here, make sure everyone gets out of the way. Here, I'm not going to use mines to take them out, but I'm going to drop a pair of Liberators, siege them up against the Thrashers. And then I'm going to move the other 4 Liberators so that we can take out the Thrashers a lot faster. So this part, because the Reanimators are gone, it's a lot safer, I suppose. It's a lot less hectic. I'm going to build a bunch of turrets because later Corsairs come and they will strike the temple and I will not have air units to take them out or at least take shots. So I'm going to move the barracks. The barracks will be there to take shots. Now we're going to move all these out. And we're going to defend against the air hybrid. So the nuke cooldown based on my settings is 3 minutes, which I probably used 1 fewer nuke than I should have. But right now, when there are the air hybrids, I can't use it because I need it for the 18-minute wave, and these are not threatening enough to warrant such a use. So yeah, I'm just gonna be here sniping Corsairs and then dropping turrets. I need 1 defensive drone, and then this will last both waves. Alright, so it's Nova's here sniping things. Alright, and here they come once again. See, 1 more turret. Just sniping things. The defensive drone prevents transmutation, so that's good. It has done its job. Oh, 1 of them transmutated because it hit something that probably didn't have a shield, which is fine. Not a big deal. Now we get out and we F2A to the top left. If they happen to come from the bottom right, then I will know where they are, and I will just I will use the airlift and bring the guys down here. But I'm gonna be here waiting, and if I see them, then I know that they are this way. So at 18 minutes, Nova's coming up, and I see red dots. So okay, they're here. I'm gonna nuke this side because this is a 5-5 wave. The other side is a 3-3 wave. Alright, and in here I'm going to just poke the other hybrids. The Raven turrets are important because they tank the Dominator Yamato shots. And here, none of them transmutated, which was very lucky. None of the hybrids transmutated, so we're gonna walk over. And I realized they're already on the move, so I probably should get out of here, like using airlift. So here I'm gonna airstrike this wave. I tried not airstriking this once, and they transmutate a lot. So it's much better to just airstrike them and then drop a defensive drone and then fight them out. So here a lot of them, quite a few of them transmutated, so I switch to attack ground mode and I take them out. And now this part is where I have to split. So the Liberators and the Ravens go southwest and the rest of the army go northeast. So we go that way. I did not lose any Liberators, which is good. I did not lose any Ravens, also good. So here, I probably could have moved a little faster. I'm not even looking, so I need to, like, here, just attack. I want to drop some Raven turrets so that I don't get Yamato'd. But I think I may be too late. See, I got Yamato'd. If I get hit again, I might lose one. But fortunately, I just doubled defense drone to make sure that they don't die. And that's good, so took them out. I don't know what happened here. I lost the tank, I believe. It's fine. Yeah, so here now I can focus on taking out the stuff. I think I dropped a pair of Hellbats to deal with the Infested. Okay. So we're gonna go into the last fight, the last double wave. I don't think I needed this drone. I think this drone was definitely not needed, because I already have my whole army here. I'm not really afraid of them, so I don't know why I did that. I could have used a nuke right here, but I decided that I want to make sure I have one for the wave later. So now it's time to salvage these, move the barracks to the bottom left, because bottom left, Corsairs will come there for the last wave. And I'm gonna make some E-base to stall. And you'll see they are extremely important. Yeah, so here I'm gonna fight the Thrashers. I'm gonna kill one of them. I can't kill both. I'm not sure whether taking out the top left one was better than the bottom right one, but I chose to do that. So here, I thought I moved the barracks. Huh. The barracks should be moved at some point. Here, I'm gonna take it out. I don't want to waste defensive drones here. So here, I'm gonna switch out and then use Seeker missiles, take them out. So good, they're all gone. Snipe, snipe. And now there's another wave coming. Oh, I see, hey, there's quite a few units. I better drop some more turrets. So I decided to move them over, and then I realized I actually didn't need this because I was going to airstrike this wave anyways. So this 200 was kind of wasted. And as you'll see later, 200 is going to be very valuable. But what's done is done. I left Nova in the top left so that I can nuke right when they're standing here. This is another 5-5 wave. And now I'm going to put all the Liberators and 2 Hellbats on this side, drop a bunch of mines on this side. I'm going to nuke this side so all the carriers are gone. The carriers are threatening. Bottom side is only tier 3, so they're not so dangerous. And then here, I didn't know there were 2 Ravens here. I didn't realize they were still there. So that was bad. And then, so let's get out of here. I lost the Raven there, which is unfortunate. I'm going to siege mode, take them out, and then bottom side, I have a bunch of mines, so if they happen to transmutate, they'll just get killed. And here, hopefully take them out. This one was the best I dealt with, the best handling of this wave I've ever done. So that's good. In past, like always something was left behind. This time nothing was left behind, so I was like, oh my gosh, I have 2000 HP for the final wave, which has never happened before, so I better not mess this up. And I decided, okay, I'm going to... Oh, I better move the barracks, right? The barracks is not moving? I'm supposed to move the barracks. Why isn't it moving? But there it is, it's slowly flying over. So here, I'm gonna defend against the Corsairs. That's the main thing. So the Corsairs here, let's shoot these. I'm gonna dump a bunch of buildings, Seeker missile, all the things. And you can see here, airstrike. Okay, and now everything's just dying. There are so many carriers, because with Fleet of the Matriarch, carriers come from tier 5. So all 3 sides are coming with carriers, and I don't have units or airstrikes to deal with all of them. And yeah, fortunately, I made enough buildings to stop the hybrids from attacking the temple, and they attacked these instead. So these sacrificial buildings helped a lot. So yeah, and that's how I finally finished this. It didn't take 100 tries, but man, this was tough. Try it for yourself. See how many times it takes you.